Good evening, everyone. So today's we are doing our lecture 2 on integrating arts into STEM. Okay. Now, the aims of this lecture is to introduce the combination of STEM and the arts to form STEAM, emphasizing how this approach boosts creativity and provides a well-rounded education. Is to also provide you educators with techniques to encourage creativity in STEM activities through practical projects, stressing its importance in student learning. And finally, it's to explore how different cultures approach creativity in STEM and highlighting the value of cultural diversity in fostering innovation. Now, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I'm sure you've heard this before, or majority of you. So this represents an interdisciplinary approach to education that focuses on these 4 core subjects. Education emphasizes problem solving, critical thinking, and collaboration, preparing students for careers in fields such as engineering, computer science, and medicine. Now, the integration of arts into STEM, which makes STEAM, expands upon this interdisciplinary approach by incorporating elements of creativity and expression. STEAM education recognizes the importance of arts, such as visual arts, music, theater, and design. More will be touched on as we cover the other modules, but it recognizes the importance of arts in fostering innovation and holistic understanding. It acknowledges that creativity plays a key role in scientific discovery and technological advancement. So you see, by integrating arts in STEM curriculum, students are encouraged to explore connections between different subjects, to think outside of the box, and approach problems from multiple perspectives. This integration enhances students' ability to innovate, communicate ideas effectively, and adapt to complex challenges in today's rapidly evolving world. Now, the idea of integrating arts into STEM education, which I've mentioned, I said earlier, has been championed by various educators, researchers, and advocates for interdisciplinary learning. While there isn't a single individual credited with originating the concept, it has gained momentum over the years as educators recognize the value of incorporating art into STEM. Now, adding art to STEM contributes to enhancing STEM education in many, many ways, such as the arts encourages students to think creatively, explore alternative solutions, and experiment with different perspectives, as mentioned earlier. Now, if you think of it, creativity is essential in STEM fields for problem solving, innovation, and design novel solutions to real-world challenges. Now, artistic expression, whether through visual arts, music, or storytelling, helps students develop effective communication skills. Again, in STEM fields, being able to communicate complex ideas clearly and persuasively is vital for collaboration and presenting research findings. Engaging in artistic activities also promotes critical thinking by challenging students to analyze, interpret, and evaluate information. Now, these skills are all transferable to STEM subjects, where students must critically assess data, identify patterns, and draw conclusions. It also promotes interdisciplinary learning, allowing students to explore connections between different subject areas. Now, this holistic approach fosters a deeper understanding of complex concepts and encourages students to make meaningful connections across disciplines. And finally, incorporating arts into STEM curriculum makes learning more engaging and accessible to students with diverse learning styles. Creative activities capture the students' interest, it sparks curiosity, and fosters a sense of ownership and pride in their work. So in all, integrating arts into STEM enriches the learning experiences as it enriches and nurtures creativity, critical thinking, and communication skills, and interdisciplinary connections. It prepares our students to become well-rounded individuals capable of tackling complex problems and thriving in an increasingly interconnected world. Now, when thinking about incorporating creativity into everyday STEM activities, which you may think it can be challenging, this involves adopting a mindset that encourages exploration, experimentation, and different thinking. What I mean is, for example, where we provide students with open-ended challenges that allow for multiple solutions and interpretations. We encourage the students to brainstorm, prototype, and iterate on their ideas, fostering that creativity and innovation. Another example is by integrating concepts from multiple STEM subjects and incorporate elements of art, design, and creative expression into lessons. Always encourage hands-on, experiential learning experiences that promote creativity and problem-solving skills. Provide opportunities for students to engage in project-based activities, experiments, and real-world applications of STEM concepts, okay? Fostering a collaborative learning environment where students can work together, share ideas, and provide feedback to one another as collaborative project. Can also encourage diverse perspectives, teamwork, and creative problem solving. Creating a supportive, active atmosphere where students feel comfortable taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from failure. You would need to emphasize the value of resilience, perseverance, and embracing the challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. Another example is integrating art forms such as drawing, painting, sculpture, music, and storytelling in STEM activities. You could encourage your students to express their ideas and concepts through different mediums, allowing them for the diverse modes of communication and expression. And finally, connect STEM concepts to real-world issues, challenges, and applications, because by making those connections, it becomes more relevant for them, and they can easily link it to their own life experiences. And this you could do through encourage them to explore how their learning can be applied to solve meaningful problems and make a positive impact in their communities and beyond. So by incorporating these strategies, you can create engaging and enriching STEM learning experiences that foster creativity, critical thinking, and a passion for exploration and discovery. Okay, now in the previous slide, I did talk about mindset. So when incorporating art, we need to foster a creative mindset in the STEM learners. And this is crucial for many reasons. Firstly, creativity enables students to think outside the box and generate innovative solutions to complex problems. By encouraging creativity, you are empowering your students to approach challenges with fresh perspective and develop new ideas and approaches. Now, in today's rapidly changing world, adaptability is a key skill. So fostering creativity in STEM learners helps them become more adaptable and flexible in navigating uncertainties and tackling new challenges. So creative thinkers are better equipped to embrace change, experiment with new ideas, and adapt to evolving circumstances. And this links very well with having a growth mindset. Now, creativity is closely linked to critical thinking and inquiry skills. By encouraging your students to explore, question, and challenge existing knowledge and assumptions, educators such as yourselves foster a culture of inquiry and intellectual curiosity. The children will be more likely to engage in deep analytical thinking and make connections across the different subjects and ideas. Creativity also enhances collaboration and communication skills, which are also essential for the STEM subjects. Creative students are often better at articulating their ideas, collaborating with others, and working effectively in teams. So by fostering a creative mindset, you are empowering your students to express themselves with confidence, listen to different perspectives, and collaborate productively with their peers. Now, lastly, creativity fosters a sense of engagement and motivation in STEM learners. When students are encouraged to explore their interests, pursue their passions, and express their creativity, they become more invested in their learning journey. So creative activities make learning more enjoyable, meaningful, and personally rewarding, motivating students to actively participate and take ownership of their own learning. So overall, fostering a creative mindset in STEM learners is key for nurturing the next generation of innovators, problem solvers, and critical thinkers. Right, here's a mini break. This is a quick and easy activity that you can do at home with materials that you can find in your house. So you'll need drinking straws, at least 4, scissors, tape, marker, or pen. You can pause the video for a few seconds to get these materials. Okay, so these are the instructions, and the mini activity is to make a straw flute. So first, begin by cutting the drinking straws to different lengths. You can cut them incrementally to create a range of lengths. Secondly, arrange the straws in order from longest to shortest. Then line up the ends of the straws evenly and tape them together securely. Okay. After that, use a marker or pen to mark each straw with a note name. As example, C, D, E, F, G. Lastly, hold the taped end of the straws to your lips and blow across the tops of the straws to produce different pitches. Experiment with covering and uncovering the ends of the straws with your fingers to change the pitch. Now, you can pause again so you can follow these instructions and carry out this mini activity. Okay. I hope you had some time to do the mini activity, and I hope you enjoyed it and had fun exploring it and have a play with it. Now, you may be wondering, how does this activity incorporate or promote STEM with art, so STEAM? Well, this activity of creating a straw flute does incorporate elements of both STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and the arts, music. So making it an example of a STEAM integration. So, for example, in science, by carrying out this activity, you may have explored the science of sound production, learn about how vibrations travel through the air to create sound waves when you blew across the tops of the straw. You may also have learned about the physics of pitch, observing how the length of the straw affected the pitch produced. In terms of technology, now while the activity itself didn't involve complex technology, you could have leveraged your understanding of sound production to explore how musical instruments utilize technology, such as digital sound editing software. And in terms of engineering, you may have engaged in engineering by designing and constructing your straw flutes, experimenting with different lengths and arrangements to achieve desired pitches. In maths, the activity introduced mathematical concepts related to music theory, such as the relationship between the length of the straw and the frequency or pitch of the sound produced. You may have also explored mathematical patterns in musical scales and intervals. And then in arts, the activity integrated the arts, as it may have allowed you to express yourself creatively through music. You may have experimented with playing melodies, harmonies, and rhythms on your homemade instruments. So this simple but yet effective straw flute activity shows the interdisciplinary nature of STEAM education, combining elements of science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and the arts in a hands-on, engaging learning experience. Now, moving on how different cultures approach and express creativity in STEM in various ways. Now, this is influenced by their unique perspectives, traditions, and social values. So, the first one is cultural perspectives. Cultures often have distinct ways of viewing and valuing creativity, as you know. Some cultures may prioritize innovation and risk-taking, encouraging individuals to think outside the box and explore solutions to problems, while others may emphasize tradition and preservation, so drawing inspiration from ancient practices and knowledge to inform modern STEM endeavors. In terms of educational systems, educational systems reflect cultural values and priorities, shaping how creativity is fostered and nurtured in STEM fields. So in some cultures, there may be a strong emphasis on rote memorization and standardized testing, which can limit opportunities for creative thinking and problem solving. On the other hand, other cultures may promote experiential learning, collaborative projects, and interdisciplinary approaches, which provides a fertile ground for creativity to flourish. The third, community engagement. Our cultural norms regarding collaboration and community involvement influence how creativity is cultivated in STEM. So where the community is valued over the individual, STEM projects may be collaborative efforts involving multiple stakeholders working together towards a common goal. Now, this emphasis on teamwork and cooperation, which can foster innovative solutions that address the needs of the broader community. Now, the artistic traditions, the arts play a significant role in many cultures. Also, apologies for the spelling mistake of artistic. It serves as a means of expression, storytelling, and cultural preservation. Integrating artistic traditions into STEM practices allows for a more holistic and culturally relevant approach to problem solving and innovation. So, for example, incorporating elements of traditional music, dance, or visual arts into STEM projects can inspire new ideas and perspectives. Now, finally, cultural heritage. Cultures often possess unique knowledge and practices related to STEM fields, passed through generations. So by honoring and incorporating indigenous perspectives into STEM education, societies can tap into a wealth of traditional wisdom and innovation that has been shaped by centuries of lived experience and environmental stewardship. So, embracing cultural diversity in STEM not only enriches the field with a wide range of perspectives and ideas, but also fosters a more inclusive and equitable approach to innovation and creativity. So by recognizing and celebrating the diverse ways in which different cultures express creativity in STEM, we can create a more vibrant and dynamic global community of STEM learners and practitioners. The value of cultural diversity in driving STEM creativity lies in its ability to foster innovation, inclusivity, and a deeper understanding of complex problems. Now, here are some key aspects of the value of cultural diversity in STEM creativity. Cultural diversity brings together individuals with varied backgrounds, experiences, and worldviews. So this diversity of perspectives allows for the exploration of problems from different angles, so leading to more innovative and effective solutions. Exposure to diverse cultural perspectives stimulates creativity and fuels innovation in STEM fields. When people from different cultural backgrounds collaborate, they bring new ideas, unique ideas to the table, approaches and skills that can spark that creativity and drive the development of new technologies, processes, and products. It encourages thinking outside the box and encourages experimentation, leading to breakthrough and advancement in STEM. It also fosters resilience and adaptability in problem solving. Individuals from diverse cultural backgrounds often bring with them a range of problem solving techniques, drawing from their cultural heritage and personal experiences. So this diversity of approaches enables teams right from early years to tackle complex challenges more effectively, as they can draw upon a broader toolkit of strategies and methods. Now, in an increasingly interconnected world, cultural diversity in STEM is essential for addressing global challenges and creating solutions that are relevant and impactful across diverse communities. So by incorporating diverse perspectives into STEM research, development, and implementation, we can ensure that technological advancements that benefit people from all backgrounds and contribute to positive societal change on a global scale. So embracing cultural diversity promotes social equity and inclusion by ensuring that underrepresented groups have a voice and a seat at the table. So by actively recruiting and supporting the individuals, so valuing and respecting and embracing the diverse cultural backgrounds that our learners bring, that our educators bring, our colleagues bring, STEM fields can become more representative of society as a whole and address systemic barriers that have historically excluded certain groups. Now, this would foster a more diverse and dynamic workforce, but also would enhance the quality and relevance of STEM research and innovation, which then this would be reflected in your settings. So from all of this, you can see that cultural diversity is a driving force behind STEM creativity because it enables individuals and teams to approach problems with fresh perspectives and innovative ideas, and a commitment to inclusivity and social impact. So by valuing and embracing cultural diversity in STEM, we can only harness its transformative power to drive positive change and create a more equitable and sustainable future for all. Now, this marks the end of our second lecture. I would like you to pause and reflect. For 2 to 3 minutes, I would like you to answer these 3 questions. What do you know now? How do you feel about it? And what might you use in the future? And once you're ready, then you can move. You can continue with the lecture. So we have reached, as I said, we have reached the end of this lecture. We've discovered the power of integrating arts into STEM education, forming the interdisciplinary approach known as STEAM. We've explored how this fusion enhances creativity, innovation, and a well-rounded education experience for students. You have hopefully been equipped with practical strategies to infuse that creativity into everyday STEM activities, recognizing its key role in fostering student engagement and learning outcomes. And finally, we've delved into the diverse cultural perspectives on creativity within STEM, stressing that value of cultural diversity in driving innovation and addressing global challenges. So as we conclude, I hope you enjoyed this lecture, and I hope you will join in the next one. See you then.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.